What's going on, guys? Justin here. Let's go crazy card collecting. How many of you guys remember those Topps books? I'm 41 years old, and I had this Topps book that was sponsored by Surf, the detergent. Yeah, the clothing detergent. And I still have it. It's this book right here. And a few years ago when I got all my stuff out, this book was in there. And I was like, man, talk about a great soiree, if you will, into the vintage world, especially of your favorite team. I don't know a whole lot about these books. I don't know if there were a bunch, if there was one for each team or what. I do know that there's a Cardinals one. I've seen a Yankees one. I actually got just the regular Topps one. It's still in the cellophane plastic. I got it. My intern this last spring that just finished with us, he saw it at a flea market and bought it for me. Thought I would like it, and I really, really do. I'm not going to pull it out of the cellophane because I don't need to, because I have this one. So this is a new project that I had. Well, it's a project I had started a while ago, but I'm going to revisit it. And it was fun while I was doing it. And what it is it says baseball card collectibles, Topps baseball cards, and it's the Cardinals. And so many of you have seen these, I'm sure. And it has team leaders up until this point. I think these came out in the late 80s. And so it won't have anything beyond there. And then it goes in deep dive into each set. And it starts at 52. And it starts talking about all the players in the 52 cards. It even tells what happened throughout that year for the franchise. So here's all the 52s, and then it goes into 53. And so I started collecting some of these, and I got a few of them. I've got some of the 53s, Virgil Stahl Cup. Man, they're beautiful. Dixie Walker. Dick Bogelman. Ray Jablonski. I saw this, I listened to the Golden Age of podcast, Golden Age of Cardboard podcast a lot. And I listened to Mike O's, when Mike O was on there, and he talked about this. Man, I'm stuttering all over the place. What the heck? And he didn't talk about this book, but he talked about team collecting and how he did the entire franchise of the Phillies. And so, from 51 until present. And so I have decided to kind of start a little bit smaller and do this book. And this book starts in 52 and it goes all the way to 87. Is it 87 Topps? Yeah, it goes all the way to 87 Topps. Right there. And so, like I showed you, I got some of the 53s. I have quite a few of the 54s, which is awesome. They're in here. You can kind of go through and look. I'll show you some of those. Here's John Riddle. Sally Hemis. I really don't even know. I need to learn a lot more. I'm trying to learn more about the franchise through this. Eddie Stanky. Alex Grammas. Mike Ribba. Beautiful cards. Wilmer Mizell. And here's the deal. Here's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to binder all these up eventually. I may start doing it now. I hate empty binder pages. And so I really want to wait until I get to where I can just fill it. Peanuts Lowry, where I can just fill them up. Joe Presco. Very cool. Very cool. And another Ray Jablonski. There's his 54. Now I don't have any of the 55s. I take that back. I have several of the 55s. That's why this book is handy. It's my checklist. And so I actually have a pretty good stack of the 55s. And I love it. Harvey Haddix. Wally Moon, best eyebrow in baseball. Look at that sucker. You go surfing on that thing. I love it. I love watching some of these guys. You know what's kind of cool is Wally Moon, I believe, got Rookie of the Year in '54 over a little known Hank Aaron and Ernie Banks, I think. So he was a Rookie of the Year in '54. He was a good player. I didn't know that until I started collecting all this stuff, until I started collecting the franchise a couple years ago. And like I said, I want to revisit that. Anyway, here's the 55s. I don't have any 56s. That's where I messed up. I don't have any 56s. Don't have any 57s. Got a pretty good stack of 58s right here. It's pretty awesome. I love these cards. I love the catcher's card. Al Smith. And I just love the old Cardinals logo. I don't know if you can hear, my daughter is singing in the other room. I don't know if you can hear her. I got those. I got several of the 59s. I like the look there. I do not have I've talked to you guys. I got a pink one, but it's not the pink one for the Cardinals. I don't have a Gibby rookie for sure. There are so many more of these I have to get. I'll still have to get Stan. But anyway, I've got a lot of those. I've got several from the 60s. A few 62s, not very many, just a few. 63. Got several of those. Got some pretty decent 63s. Minnie Minoso. He's on the Cardinals. Carl Sawatsky. There's Dick Rote. Ernie Broglio. Dal Maxville. Got some of those. And I don't have a lot. I have a few 68s here, but I need a lot. And so I would love to, if any of you have just an abundance of 50s and 60s cards and you're looking to move some, I need a lot of the Cardinals and just any of the regular players. My mind is so blank. I'm so tired, but I wanted to get this out to you guys anyway. Any commons, good grief, or Stan, Bob, Lou Brock, any of those guys. My favorite set that I have so far, I actually have the full 75 run of the Cardinals. And I love that because it's got the base Brock, and then it's got a 74 highlight Brock. It's got the base Bob Gibson. 74 highlight Bob Gibson. And then the base Bob Gibson. An awesome Ted Simmons. It's neat to kind of see when these guys move off the team, when new guys come into the team, where they've all started, different things like that. Here's the Mad Hungarian, Al Hrabosky. He's a big-time deal for the Cardinals for a long time. So these, I actually have this full set so I can put those in a binder. And what I've been doing is, as I've been going through, and I hope this video makes any sense to you. I feel like I'm completely rambling. But as I've been going through, I've been checking them when I get those cards. And I plan on doing this whole book. And it goes, like I said, it kind of cuts through. And here's 66 right there. Goes into the 70s. Here's 71 right here, 72. Gets into the 80s. I've got a lot of the 80s. And it goes all the way to 87. And so I think it's going to be a fun project. I think that's going to be really awesome. And if you've stuck with me this long, because this video feels like it's going to be brutal, I just wanted to show you, I thought this would be kind of cool. I want to show you a couple things that I've picked up. First, It's a 5x7 box topper. It's pretty awesome. It's a numbered to 10 Gibson, 4 out of 10. Gold border. Really cool. It's the 35th anniversary of Topps. I love it. I saw that on eBay and I just had to have it. So I bought that. And then this. This is really cool. I'll show you this one too. This one right here, okay? And it's not, I need a better way to hold it in there because it just moves around on me in this Mag Pro. But here, this is a ticket, okay? And I think I've shown this to you guys. This is a ticket from September 19th, 1967, and I found it. And if you haven't heard the story of me meeting Dick Hughes, I met Dick Hughes a long, long time ago, a few years ago, and he was a pitcher for the Cardinals in 67 and pitched in the World Series, was Rookie of the Year runner-up. Anyway, fantastic season. And so I have his home address, and whenever I get items and stuff, he's more than willing to allow me to send those to him, and he signs them for me, and he even tells me, I have an open communication with him, and he'll tell me about memories that he has. This one was really cool. He won this 1-0, and he beat Jim Bunning, Hall of Famer Jim Bunning, in Philadelphia. And so he remembered different things about this. Lou Brock stole a couple bases in this. Very, very cool game. He was awesome. Lights out. Gave up 4 hits, 7 strikeouts, something like that. So this was a fantastic game. Well, I was looking on eBay. I've only ever found 2 tickets of his games, and I found this one. This is a San Francisco Giants ticket for August 24th, 1967, and he pitched against Gaylord Perry. Beat him 2-0 in a 2-0 complete game shutout, just like this one. So here are 2 tickets from that season where a guy that I've met and I have an open communication with has beat 2 Hall of Famers, and he actually got a hit and an RBI in this game. He had 4 RBIs in his career. One of them was in this game. He also gave up a hit to Willie Mays, and he remembers that. So that's pretty cool. And I have not gotten this one signed. I don't know if I showed you this one. This one's signed on the back. Cardinals winning pitcher, 1-0. Dick Hughes. I'm going to send this one off and have him sign it as well. Very cool. He beat Jim Bunning in this one. Beat Gaylord Perry in this one. I just thought that those were really cool. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope any of it made sense to you. Like I said, I feel like I'm kind of rambling. But anyway, I wanted to get that project out to you. I'd love some help. If any of you have some, I'm not asking for donations, but if any of you have some cards you're looking to move, maybe trade, whatever, I'd like to find a way to get to it. I don't have any 52s, don't have any 56s, don't have any 57s. There's several. What's funny is I had more of the 60s than anything, and somehow now I have more of the 50s Cardinals than anything. Not than anything, but than the 60s. So anyway, need to get 50s, 60s, 70s, and all the way to 87. And like I said, I have most of the 80s, a lot of the 70s, need 60s and 50s. So just let me know if you guys have anything. I appreciate you guys. I've missed doing this. Been crazy busy with my job, state competition, concerts, 2 of them, band banquets, and I have a mowing business, which has really picked up. My son plays baseball that I coach. It's just been crazy. This is his. He's on the A's, Southern Tees. And so anyway, I appreciate you guys. Let's go crazy card collecting and have a good one.